Good morning. I am finally getting the chance to sit down and talk to you. So welcome to the day in life of an au pair in Italy. Today is Wednesday, so it actually marks my 5 weeks here, which is crazy because that means over 1/3 of my experience is done, because I think I'm here for 12 weeks, maybe 13. The banana's oddly sticky. Like, what is on the outside? It's making my hands, anyways. I was saying, the time is flying by, unfortunately, because I love it here. But honestly, I don't think I would want to be here for 6 months like I was in England. I feel like I'm here for a good amount of time. Anyways, I just dropped off the older girl from school. I always bike her, and it's currently 8:30. Her school starts at 7:50, and then I'll pick her up again at 2 o'clock when she's done. A strange thing here that I've noticed in Italy, or I've picked up, is that a lot of kids will eat lunch at school, at home instead of at school. Whereas in Canada and America probably, kids will stay at school for lunch, but also they stay at school later. Like my school, in elementary school, I stayed at school until 3:30, and I had 2 lunch breaks. Anyways, the host mom this morning told me that the younger host girl, because I have 2 host girls, one is 11 and one is 7, and the younger one is staying home today because she's feeling a bit sick. Wash my hands. And so she asked me if I could stay with her all day today, which is fine. I was planning on going on a run, but to be honest, I haven't been consistent at all with my running lately, so it's not like it's ruining my progress or anything, because I low-key haven't gone on a run for a week. So she's just in the other room watching TV. She's probably just gonna rest most of the day. The only issue is that I had plans to visit another town nearby tomorrow. It's called Modena, with another au pair, because we both had time off in the day. So I might have to change some things, because we did have a tour planned to tour, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll put it on the screen. And definitely butchered that. Wait, is it still good? Oh my god, I was about to pour this in my, let me flip the camera. Well, first I saw that suspicious orange stuff, and then I saw the mold. I'm really glad I noticed that, so we'll be throwing that out. I'm gonna grab regular milk from the fridge instead. This morning I'm going to finish eating eat my breakfast, and then I think I'm going to do some journaling. Well, I'll take you throughout my day. You'll see what I do. But I thought it'd be fun to film a day in my life of an au pair before the girls are off from school, because today is their second last day of school. Obviously every au pair schedule is different, but it's very typical to work in the mornings and in the afternoons and have the late morning, early afternoon off from work. Okay, I thought I would quickly show you my current journal planner scrapbook setup. So I use an A6 binder that I ordered off of Temu, and it just has 6 rings. So I'm only using this for my time in Italy. So everything in here is just stuff that Italy is just stuff from my trip so far. So a lot of this is just kind of scrapbooking and journaling and that kind of thing. But recently, let me find my tab there. I've been using it more as a planner. So like I said, it's just kind of an everything binder. I know some people use separate ones, but I like to put everything in this. So I have my monthly spread here. As you see, I don't have a lot of things put in it yet, just because things are constantly changing. This weekend I'm going to Rome. I might go to Tuscany this week with my host family. I haven't decided yet, because if I don't go with them, then I can plan a longer trip. And then I've been also having fun with different inserts. So these are things I want to cook for my host family, things I want to bake for my host family. I want to bake things that are in season. So cherries, strawberries, and next month peaches, plums, blueberries are going to be in season. This is another insert that I just started, and it's to track my Duolingo progress. So I want to do about minimum of 1 hour a day. And then I'm just going to kind of cover this in case any of my friends are watching. It's the souvenirs that I want to bring back for them. There's some prices of different things I might buy while I'm here. To-do list. So this is this week's spread. And then next week's spread I kind of already have started. And then on the back here I just keep other random things. But I currently actually really enjoy this setup, although I feel like I'm gonna run out of room because I still have many weeks here and it's getting quite full. And how I like to journal also is just always keep a pile of my week's like junk or receipts, you know, cute papers, packaging, and then I somehow figure out ways to journal them. Sometimes I'll just incorporate them into my weekly spreads or use them as like backgrounds for different things, or sometimes I'll just do a full like junk journal like dump onto a page, or other times I'll like incorporate it into like journaling. So okay, so this day has turned out to be a lot busier than I expected. The younger one that is sick, she's just watching TV for a little bit of time before I head out to pick up the older one. And I'm just putting away my laundry because it's done. Cookies are out of the oven. We're gonna fill them afterwards. And then after I get back, I'm gonna eat lunch with the girls. They wanna eat on the terrace, the balcony of their house. And then the younger one is going to a party. So I think she's feeling a lot better now. Her fever has gone down. I don't think she was super sick this morning to start with, but I do think she was I don't think she was faking it. And then I'm gonna be at home with the older girl for a bit, and then we'll see where the night takes me because I don't really know what to expect for the rest of the day. That's sometimes the way it is for au pairing, but oftentimes not. I feel like this is more of a odd day off. Most of the time I know what my schedule is gonna look like every day. It also really depends on your family, because my last host family, when I did it before in London, it was a lot more of like a strict schedule and I felt a lot more like an employee, whereas this family, I really do feel like they want me to feel as comfortable as possible, and so they're very flexible. Also, I think we're figuring out a way for me to still go to Modena tomorrow. I'm just gonna go in the afternoon instead. That way I can be home if the younger one is still sick tomorrow, or pick the girls up from school when they're done. Because I think I'm doing that for both girls tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, it is 10 p.m. and it kind of feels like I just got off of work. I don't really even like calling it work so much because it doesn't feel like a typical job, especially this position that I'm in with this family. It feels a lot more like I'm an older sister helping out with the family, but I've kind of quite literally been on the go since 7 a.m. this morning. So for the past, 15 hours, I feel like I've been like au pairing, almost working. And it's just because, again, this is kind of an odd day off. The younger one, she was sick in the morning, then I thought she was better. Everything was good. She was playing with her sister, and then like around dinner time, she started to feel sick again. And now I just witnessed her throwing up in the bucket. So I feel bad for her. Okay, I just bought these pants like this weekend, and the tag's already falling off. I hope that doesn't speak to their quality, but aren't they so cute? I don't think they're linen, but I've been wanting a pair of like striped blue and white pants for a while. Very Pinterest board, borderline pajama, but I think they're cute. But today, most of my days recently have never been this busy, and so it's just the odds of me filming today was random. And even though it was a very long day and I feel exhausted, I feel like I had a very productive day. Like I feel good. Honestly feel like I'd rather this than a day where I just bed rot, because I've done that while being here on days that I didn't have a lot to do. I have to look at the silver lining at this, and I feel like I had a very busy but productive day, and I'm so excited to lay in bed and watch some Gossip Girl. I'm like episode 3 of season 1, and I think it is really good. I feel like it's the early 2000s version of Bridgerton. I hope you enjoyed my day in life as an au pair. It was a little hectic. Also, like the clips that I filmed might have been really random just because I try not to like be on my phone when I'm with the girls very often. Maybe I'll see you in the next one if I film another one of these. Bye. Or should I say, ciao.
Oh, hello, Papa.